So this is Heat Engineer, and this is the app version, iOS app version. Click on your heat loss survey for a new survey, and it comes up with your basic details there. And we've got a project name, and we'll call this one PHPI. Client name, and we'll just say you. And you choose your different fuel types that you've got. Presumably yours is gas main.
Gas mains.
Okay, so with gas mains we've got oil, LPG or electric, and different types: air source heat pump, ground source heat pump, biomass, etc., etc. We've got preferred manufacturers. We are adding more and more of these all the time, but you get a drop down list of what you've got. Now it doesn't really matter at this stage whether we put these in, because these can be put in when we get to the cloud point. So we'll now go to the next stage. Now when we get to rooms, we want to add a room. Pop up there, so we select a room name, and we get a drop down list of what we've got. So what was this first one, Stu?
That's a bathroom.
That's a bathroom. So we go bathroom 1, done. Now we need to know the floor area of this bathroom. So we get a calculator, and we've got on this one we have 1.89 meters by 1.62 meters. So we have 1.89 times 1.62. So we've got 1.89 times 1.62 meters equals, so we've got 3.06 square meters. So we type in 3.06. Room height was
2.18.
2.18. Any external walls in these? Which ones are these?
Three external walls.
3 external walls. So in total length, we've got 1.89, 1.62, and which was the other one?
That's 1.62 as well.
1.62. Okay. So we've got 1.62 plus 1.62 plus 1.89. So we've got 5.13. 2.18. We've got 5.13. Is that right for that ceiling height? 2.18. Seems very low. Too low, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have an external wall B type. The window sizes, we've got 1.6 by, is that 0.91, is it?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got 1.6 times 0.91. So we've got 1.45, 1.46 square meters of window. 1.46. Internal wall length is just this one, isn't it?
Yes.
And that's 2.3. Is that right? 2.38? No,
it's 1.14.
1.14. So internal wall length is 1.14. No party walls.
No.
No. No doors. Room. Is there a room below?
No.
No room below. Room above?
No.
No. Okay. No open fireplace?
No.
Roof above?
Flat roof.
Yep. Okay. So we know we've got a roof, so we just tick that. When was the room built?
I have no idea.
60s, 70s,
Probably
80s?
60s.
60s. So if we say, we've got on this scroll down menu, 1960. Exposed location?
Yes, it's an extension.
It's an extension. Okay, so we'll say it's exposed location. We'll go to the next. Right, now this is where we get to this point. Once you've filled this in for one room, if the materials are the same for the next room that we do, you can just copy materials, so it saves quite a lot of time. But with the floor, so we look at the floor construction. So what floor have we got in this bathroom?
I'd imagine it's just a concrete floor.
So it's concrete, so it's a ground floor, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's a concrete floor. Do you think it's any insulation within it? Do we know?
No.
No insulation. So we're looking at a ground floor, no insulation. The U value of that is calculated at 1.15. For this purpose, that's how we're going to do. You can get obviously much more deeper into this, and you can also customize the U value and customise the floor construction should you require. But most surveyors would know what that structure is. So we've got that external wall A. So we're looking at a cavity wall, or are we looking at a solid wall?
I'd say it's solid brick.
Solid brick. So are we looking at a 300mm solid brickwork, I should think?
Mm-hmm.
Standard, okay. So 2.78. Next to it, so the window type, what have we got? Double glazed, single glazed?
Double glazed.
Timber?
PVC.
Double glazed, PVC. Okay, that's going to be 2.1. And again, we can add custom values, or if you know the U value of the product, you can actually click on one of these, which is that covers most windows that are on the market. Internal wall. Internal wall. Is it stud work? Is it brickwork?
I don't know, is the honest answer. It's the former back wall of the property, so it could well be brick.
I would say it would probably be brick then. Okay, and I would say if it's the former back wall of the property, it will be the original outside wall, so it's going to be 305 again, isn't it? Okay. So that's that. Roof glazing, party wall, not done that. It's ceiling roof. Now, we said it's a flat roof, didn't you?
Yes.
With insulation?
I doubt it.
So with no insulation. Okay, so we've got, and it's just going to be airspace, plasterboard.
Yeah.
Okay. And again, these are all just what you would normally find in buildings, but you can customise your own selections. As you can see, we've done a couple down here and made some up. Okay, so that's that. We then look at the it's no underfloor heating. If it's underfloor heating, you click that button, and it would come up with a different menu.
Yeah.
Radiators. We're going to add a current radiator. So select the radiator type, and it gives you a drop-down menu of which it is. Now we said this one was a single. Did we say it was a single with convector fins, or?
It isn't. No.
It isn't. So it's a single. So it's a P1.
Yeah.
So you click on P1. We know then that it is, where was the radiator size?
600 by 600.
600 by 600, so it's 600 high, that's it, and then length is type in 600. Okay, and we're done. And that, add another, that's it just for that one. Okay, so we're done. That's it. So we might as well finish off the survey on this one room, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, so we finish that survey. Then you send the survey to your cloud-based unit. So we send that survey, sending data, yes. So survey sent successfully, and we shall see you on the next bit of filming for the cloud.